Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's all I have to say about that. So, Samson. Yeah, it's gonna be a truly heartwarming experience. That's what it's gonna be. It has been decided. We now know that playing Samson will be a heartwarming experience for the whole family. Alright, this item room. You got the strats is what you got. Lucky Foot, it's not special, it's just real good. Gives us the ability to not get bad pills, only good or neutral ones, and better gambling. I'm down for about all of that. If I had to give an approximation, approximately all of that. Alright, I don't have any bombs, so I can't go to the secret room, which is below the boss room. Yeah, it has to be. So, that sucks. And we're not getting one. Because we can't get box here, we're getting cube of meat. Why can't you just give me something useful? I don't want a first floor cube of meat as Samson. That's like the last thing I want. Alright, so of course, spawning his minions helped me out with Samson since I get damage for kills. Which is, it's a thing. I can certainly work with this. I'd like to work with you. This is a business venture. We need to help each other, not cry on each other. I don't know that pooters, cry. I think they just, I don't know, man. I don't want to say it. So I didn't get enough money for an arcade to have spawned here. So we have a good first item. Of course, we start with special items, so it's not likely I was getting a special item. Not worried about that. Can just hope that my first devil room is, like, top-notch. Why would you do that? You ran away when there was a... Stupid flies. I hate flies. They're the purest form of evil. Oh good, we got the bomb that I needed. If we hadn't gotten the bomb, I'd have been sad. Who got the bomb? I needed that, since I got hit by the fly that ran away and then came back when my cube of meat was nowhere near where it needed to be. I harbor no resentment towards that situation, not at all. Not even one. Not even one resentment. That's the thing I like doing. I like measuring things in things they're not measured in. That was dumb. That's what I get for what I just said, obviously. Like, oh, you want to measure your resentment in integers? Well, can't do that. That's not how that works. And so it was written. Alright, eventually I will take you down, Larry Jr. You are gonna take me down if you keep chasing me like this. Stop it. It's making me uncomfortable. There we go. Now every hit handles something. Good, good. I like that. Leave the soul heart in case I go all in, like I will. Dead cat and packed. So dead cat, 9 lives, sets me to 1 red heart. Which I could have used, by the way. That could have been the second choice there. But I decided that I would rather have the soul hearts. And the packed, 0.5 damage up, 0.7 tears up, and 2 soul hearts. It's good. Which is why I took it second, so I had the 2 soul hearts and no red hearts. I'm -1 for HP. Red hearts wise, I'm okay with that. It's not a big deal. And of course, dead cat puts me 1/3 of the way towards Guppy. I was really hoping for some good luck in just like getting Guppy's head. Guppy's head would be great, since it would be the most useful of the Guppy items that I could get right now. I don't want too early of a Guppy's tail. Guppy's paw is currently worthless. So it would have been nice, like I said, to just get Guppy's head there chillin'. Don't worry, I have to go back, so I'll get the coin. It'll be fine. Can't be bad. Luck up. Okay. MONSTROS tooth. Hey, it's something. I can use this. Certainly. All right. Get out of here. Actually, let's do the challenge room. The MONSTROS tooth summons Monstro to jump on an enemy. It can't be used against Monstro. It just doesn't let you use it. And I don't think you can do the same glitch you can with the High Priestess with it. I don't think you can. I'm pretty sure you can't, in fact. So that's weird, but not a big deal. Whoa, man. Perfect. Secret room is not super guaranteed. I'll give it 2 guesses. It could be next to the boss in the challenge room, which makes it impossible to get to right now. But good, it's in the best location. And it just has we need to go deeper, instead of even 3 cents, which would make me bomb into the shop. What is this? Telepills. Hey, that's awesome. Flat penny makes it so that every time I pick up a coin, I have a 50% chance of also getting a key drop, which is pretty huge. But I'll worry about that next floor. I'm not gonna just like do it now. Alright, Curse the Labyrinth is garbage and that sucks. Super unfortunate. We lose a shop, devil room, you know, every other end room that I might care about, curse room. But we do get 2 item rooms and 2 bosses, so we don't lose those. It's just, it sucks. Okay, they're gonna bunch up or something eventually. I can't promise that, I guess. Wow, I should have been hit there. That's pretty lucky. So of course the game is just gonna spit keys at me. That's fine. I'm cool with that because I still get extra keys from my monies. That bee liquor. That was pretty close. So I would like these flies to all just kind of spontaneously kill themselves somehow, so that I can just gain some damage. It'd be pretty nice. If I didn't mention, MONSTROS Tooth has a 3-room charge. Alrighty, perfect. Wow, that was really close. A few more, excuse me there, a few more pixels and I'd have been screwed. Alright. Come on, I'm trying to like corral you into the same spot. And it still doesn't matter. Alright, whatever. I want to have a charge available. It doesn't matter. I don't need my spacebar item for the boss. Hey, that's actually really awesome. Even if I had the D6, I wouldn't get to reroll this item, though. It would not reroll into a devil room item. It would reroll into whatever pool the second boss is using, because that's how XL floors work. That was close. That was dumb. Whatever, as long as I don't die, it doesn't matter. Good. I'm glad that worked out like it did. I'm not actually. That's unfortunate stuff. Alright, good. Wow, that was... Dude! Double fallen sections can be pretty mean. Fortunately, I have like just enough speed to keep dodging them consistently. Which is good. Book of Belial. That's much better, honestly. And it increases my devil room chance. But +2 damage gets me a library chance as well, or a higher library chance. 1 in 4 rather than 1 in 20. That's a pretty significant increase. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Dude, calm down, Pestilence. So in this case, of course, if I had rerolled that Book of Belial, given the opportunity, I would have rerolled into a cube of meat, which would suck. I don't want a second cube of meat. More tears and stuff. I hate you, game. I hate you so much. You are a rude game, and you're just bad at what you do. Alright, so there's still 2 more guppy items that I can get. Now I can still get that one from red chests. But taking the soul heart, of course, it was a risk. I could take it and then get a soul heart deal that I want, which I don't know if I would have taken that. It's just that if it had been a red heart deal, I almost certainly would have. That half soul heart difference is actually pretty important. What was I saying? Anyway, or I could not take it so that I have some recovery if it's a red heart deal that I want, so that I can go negative and stuff. But even if it had, like, if it had still been there when I got back after picking up the soul heart, I could have gone and done it. It's like, yeah, I would have it available, I guess, if I needed it, because I do have 9 lives. Like, it's not like I don't have that going for me. Wow, this is the worst time I've had with this room in a very long time. Things don't usually go this badly. Alright, let's work together on this, keepers. Hopefully they have a lot less health. Hopefully pretty much all of the, like, Wrath of the Lamb enemies have less health. Because it's just gurgles and hearts and keepers. They have rudely large amounts of health. It's unreasonable and sad. It can really make a bad run that much worse because they outscale you so quickly. So that's one awful item from our item room. First item room. Or hey, maybe it's the second item room, I don't know. But we're gonna ignore that completely because there's really no benefit to it. Probably, at least. There are too many locations for the secret room to be. But I don't really want to bother guessing because it's unlikely I'd be able to find it. Because, like, right now, without even having explored the whole floor, there are 4 locations that it could be. Or 4 locations it's very likely to be on a normal floor. How about that? That's better. Hey, these can't get out, which is nice. They're just trapped. They're stuck. They are nice and wrecked. That's not guppy stuff. Really wanted tears up from that, because Samson does start with a lower fire rate. Though I did get the pact, so I've got that going for me. Means my fire rate is not quite as bad. That was just not good. That wasn't what I needed out of that explosion. I did a bad job with that. Alright, come on. That was my fault. Could have been patient, but no, I was so confident. No tinted rock, that's sad. Yeah, that room's happening. Hey, first, like, block of rooms that's not possible on a normal floor. I kind of wanted to not go here until I was gonna be able to telepills out without worrying about the Imera room. But I decided that I liked it too much, and I wanted to go anyway because I like it too much. I have a curse room problem. Didn't know. Wow, I like tried to walk into that. I'm glad I failed. Close. Whoa, hey. Really good key luck right now with that item. Let's just use the Book of Belial. It's worth it in this room because gurgles are sucky. They have so much health. So I feel okay about this choice. Still haven't found the shop. That's miraculous. I am gonna go. 50% chance it's agreed though. That's health up. I was at -1, so it's now I'm at 0. Health up, damage up by 0.3, speed down by a little bit. Bit of a range up. Pretty good. Alright, cool. So every little bit of damage, it adds up. I would like to continue getting more. Wrecked. I would love some tinted rocks, that's what I'd love. Haven't seen one of those in a while. That means it all. I might have seen one, actually. Haven't seen one in a while, is correct. Ah, good, that 50% chance paid off. Exactly the wrong way. Okay, just be careful. Cool, I also got the minimum payout of money. But that's better than getting a Steam sale. So I'm fine with that. And it's not like I didn't get more keys out of it than I used to get there. So it all works out. Didn't take damage. Might even have my Book of Belial charged again by the time I leave the floor. Yeah, I do. See? It worked out in the end. Pretty bummed about the whole Guppy's Paw not being a red heart deal thing. But oh well. I only have 4 bombs. Wow, I'm just good paying attention to the floor instead of the map. GG. That's why I didn't bomb for this key, because look how many I ended up with. I need to check the arcade now, just in case there is a fortune teller, because I do have the lucky foot, so I can't lose on it. Which means, hey, I could get a bunch of soul hearts. I can lose on it, but I shouldn't. It's not supposed to be a thing that happens, it just does. Okay, double bombs, that sounds good. Lucky toe isn't a bad thing to get. Moon, hey, that's actually pretty nice. What do we get here? The world. Don't care. Keeping my telepills for some reason. 7 cents. It's as if that whole room just didn't even happen. Then I'm gonna telepills and it's gonna take me to the I Am Error room and it's gonna be great because I'm gonna get 2 free items, and what they're gonna be is they're gonna be Mom's Knife and Polyphemus. I got this all figured out. That's not quite what happened. I had it figured out, but something went wrong. I was probably looking at the wrong time stream or something. Simple mistake to make, right? Alright, so that's friends till the end. I don't care that I can't get to it. MONSTROS Tooth, don't want it. It's a second cube of meat, don't want it. We in good shape. Hey, look. We got a thing. So I'm not going to use the Book of Revelations until the end of the floor at the very soonest, once I've already fought the boss, because I don't want to guarantee war. I would really like to not get war. So this candle here is like the best item for Samson. That's fantastic. Haven't seen it in a while, when I really wanted it, so now is a pretty good time for it. It does a bunch of damage. I think it might be 23. I forgot, honestly, but a couple of people told me, and I think it does damage every 5 frames at maximum. So it does a lot of damage, and it can hit enemies that aren't supposed to be hittable at the time it's hitting them, because it's a wizard. Which is pretty sweet of it to be. You know, I can get behind its wizardry. Its wizardry is quite helpful. Alright, I need both bombs and keys at this point. I knew the shop couldn't be greed, because I just fought greed in the previous shop, and this isn't an XL floor. Excuse me. It's the depths one, so I can go ahead. My throat is tickling. Like, I'm totally recovered at this point. I feel completely fine. But I guess when I spend all day talking, my throat is still somewhat upset by that. Even though I can speak and everything as normally as ever. Who knows, man? Alright, shot speed up. Well, it gives me a tarot card. I'm already Samson, meaning I already have almost all of the shot speed I can. Any single shot speed up in the game will max out Samson's shot speed. So I really don't worry about it. Okay. So now we're just on the hunt for the item room. Then we can telepills and maybe get that Mom's Knife Polyphemus thing. You know, maybe I was just looking at this floor when I was looking at the future. Don't want that. Nice. So by the way, another thing about the candle that's really great for Samson in particular is that when it destroys an enemy tier, not just like kills an enemy, when it destroys a tier, that counts as killing something and improves our damage. Of course, our damage maxes out really quickly at 2.3 after 9 kills, but that's not good, but it's better than nothing, and to have an increase, especially against Isaac and Blue Baby, immediately in the fight does make a difference. So it's sort of all good. And I can deal with that. So consistent. Alright, don't need that. And I guess we can be off then. Secret room has one most likely location. I'll check it out. Good stuff. And what do I want to see in there? I actually don't know what I want to see most in there. So we'll just go with it. It'll show me something magical. Not that. That's not what I wanted to see. Okay. I mean, that saved me a little bit of time. Okay. There we go. The Lovers is worthless. I just forgot what it was, so I picked it up to see. Curse the Lost, 4 more rooms on the floor. I was gonna say, I'm gonna blow myself up with this, aren't I? I did. That's what happened. I wish I could play that, dude. I don't want to improve my Devil Room chance, though, because I don't want to earn it on this floor. Except I think I might... Also, I was holding up. It just didn't do anything. I think I temporarily had that glitch where it locks your movement keys in one direction until you press that direction again. I just didn't have any time to react to that. Because I didn't know it was happening. So the most effective way to not earn the Devil Room, I guess, would be dying on the floor, but I don't want to lose my soul hearts. I don't have Guppy's Paw, and I'm not very likely to get it. Making it seem like a pretty bad plan to die. Not have a method of recovering any soul hearts and only having 1 red heart. So, yeah, I'm concerned. For certain. Really good key luck. Range up. Yeah, you know, this run has not been spectacular. As none have in what feels like multiple weeks, at least. It could turn around, though. There was one good run, I know. That was an Isaac run. Go figure. I've just been the least lucky man, and it's painful. Guess the game is dealing with its issues of being abandoned soon, in the worst way it can. That's okay. We all got our problems. Isaac's just got him bad for now. Alright, so I can't get to that bomb because I accidentally blew a thing up that I didn't need to blow up. Stuff happens. Alright, there's probably a mini-boss in the shop rather than on the floor, but if there's a mini-boss on the floor, I will be the first to know. I will be very excited, because it means I can actually make use of the shop. That was unfortunate. No, thank you. I actually thought I would get hit there. I thought that I waited too long. But I didn't. That was a pleasant surprise. Alright, well, I'm going to be ditching this in like 10 seconds anyway, so I have 23 keys, it's fine. This is a fire rate delay -2. Pretty effective with my current fire rate, honestly. Not bad. So this has an increasingly large effect the better your fire rate gets, basically. And that's cool, except that my fire rate probably isn't getting any better at this point. Alright. Perfect throw. Alright, not bad. Bloody penny doesn't really help me. Hey, hey. Who do you think you are, jerk? Alright, another key. So I'm thinking that there's pretty much no chance of another mini-boss existing. Other than greed. There's no reason for me to fight greed at all. So I guess I won't do that. But if we find another mini-boss, I can be excited. There's a chance. With this room off here. It could be. The dream is currently alive. The dream is now dead. Murdered brutally. Luck up. If only I had found something good for that. However, I didn't. That was super effective. So that's 0.3 damage up and a health up. So of course knockback has the power to stop Chubb's charge. Like, hey, you know, that's what I do. And that's only moderately silly. Not like that does the full heart of damage and is pretty... It's a hefty enemy. So just crying on him and stopping his charge that he's pretty strong. I don't know about that. So greed's in the shop, we know it. It's fine. Not gonna go then. And now we can fight the boss. I don't have a teleport, because I used all my teleports earlier. Alrighty. So here's a nice thing about the candle. You can do that. It's a pretty nice feature. I'm sure that'll be fixed. Perfect. And I get a range up, just what I needed in life. So I don't have Polaroid invincibility right now, thanks to taking that health up, but I thought the damage up might be more important. We probably earned the devil room there, which means we're probably not going to earn it here. Which means I'm probably pretty wrecked this run. Game started me off with hope, so it could shoot it down. I don't need another luck up right now. If I live to regret it... if I live to regret skipping that, because I get tough love and like just enough luck ups to be one away, then fine. That happens. But I doubt that will happen. I'm willing to accept the consequences if it does. Because luck up doesn't do anything past 1. Except for tough love. So I'm really just not worried about it. Risking health for it. Wow, I'm getting really lucky here. Nice. Not really what I was hoping for, man. The only reason I'm taking it, sacrificing all that health, is maybe I'll get a red chest and get lucky. If I'm at -1 health, I should kill myself. So that's bad. Well, not useful, at least. That's not useful, and that's not useful. I'm gonna go exploring for a curse room or something. But I don't have the ability to get into a curse room. Like, no matter what, I just don't have that ability. I'm dead. I'm dead in one hit no matter what. I just, didn't plan my way through that room very well. Am I really just gonna die to this room over and over? I got stuck on the rock, that one. Seriously, this is not that bad. I hate masks so much. Whatever, it's not that way, I've decided. It's cool, the run wasn't good anyway. That's disappointing. That's really disappointing. Alrighty. Alrighty. That's one room complete. I'm so proud of you, me. You did a great job. Someone should give you a medal. Why would I want a medal, though? That's the real question. Alright, I'm gonna wait on that until I absolutely need it. Which is either when I'm leaving the level or if I'm down to 1 life. That was pretty close. But I was really hoping for that there. Okay, so there's my curse room. Now is the time. Now is when I need that soul heart the most. To take my one last chance at being able to hit up Guppy. There's usually a curse room on womb floors. Don't do it. Don't do that. That's mean. I'm sad now. Didn't give me soul hearts, didn't give me a guppy piece, didn't give me pills, it didn't give me anything good. Gave me some flies that aren't going to be very effective, and shattered my dreams. Which, honestly, I don't like too much in a guy. Or curse room, I suppose. Alright. This should be a pretty doable room for what I got going for me at the moment, which is not very much. Oh my gosh, why am I having so much trouble just getting this fire in there? Really though? Okay, don't die to that fly, and we're not gonna have any problems. I wish I could go to this curse room. Oh, maybe I can. Well, that's an interesting and nice coincidence. God, this game sucks sometimes. The game has just not thrown me a single silly bone in what is too long. I knew that was gonna hit me too, and I was like, I better move. Alright, we'll just use the cube of meat. Oh, good. As usual, I'm gonna manage to get hit in this phase. Alright, so thanks to this here Monstro phase, I'm just gonna cheese, because the Monstro phase is great for that. Can completely ignore Monstro's existence. Unless he really wants to die on his own, which is his own problem. All while maxing out my own damage. pretty grand time. I hate when that happens and that makes it through. It's not convenient. Not conducive to success either. Official. As I have been like a million times recently, just because I'm so unlucky nowadays. I'm gonna die, by the way. There's pretty much no chance of me making it out alive. I miscalculated a little bit. Let's say that's the wrong way. Base left is wrong. Oh, I'm pretty wrecked. Okay, this room can... Wow. This room could destroy me if it wanted to. I could also accidentally the secret room, which could, maybe have raw liver in it or something like that. Oh, not. That sounds so cool. Oh, I'm real dead. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, that was my last life. Right, of course it was, because I messed up in the other room. Dude, that was so unfortunate. I wouldn't have done very much, better had I not taken Guppy's head, but I would have done a little better, clearly. I don't think I would have attempted the cathedral. Actually, maybe I would have, because I would have any amount of health and I have the candle. It might have worked out. Though obviously taking Guppy's head was a misplay, but I was also really unlucky through the whole run, so we can't blame everything on that, but we can blame a good amount. I'm not saying I would have succeeded, though, because I don't think that saying, candle 1 orbital, Samson, means you're good against Isaac. It doesn't mean that. Especially with the amount of health I would have had. It was just an overall unfortunate run. The item rooms were bad and nothing good happened. I hope you enjoyed it though. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.